am at the far eastern end of the Central Line, and it's time for another Rainbow Tube walk. So this is Epping, and I'm on my way to Buckhurst Hill today, just doing this far reaches of Western Essex. And that line there used to go on to Ongar, and they still run a heritage service, but not quite from Epping here. You have to go up to North Weald for that one. But they are talking allegedly about bringing it back to here, so we might get the steam trains coming into Epping here. So today the weather's cloudy but hot. There's a chance it might rain, allegedly. If it does, I guess I'm going to get wet. But yes, here I am walking through Epping. It's nice, it's picturesque, you know, there's trees and stuff. There's also hills. But we're on our way. Next station is Thaden Boys, which is about 2 miles from here. But it's mostly like off-road footpaths, so we'll see how that goes. So if you're watching my videos, you're probably well aware I'm walking between every station on the London Underground network. If you haven't seen my previous videos, do go back and watch those. I can't remember how many there are now. I think there's 8, something like that. I will know when I edit this because I'll put it in the title. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to Jeff and Vicky, who are visiting all the stations on the National Rail network, which is a huge task. So yeah, look them up on YouTube as well, and Twitter, Facebook, all the stations. It's really interesting. They're taking photos and videos like what I'm doing here, but on a much bigger scale, and it's really good, really entertaining. So do give them a follow, a like, subscribe. I'm sure the 3 subscribers I've got on my YouTube here already know about them, but you know, if you don't, do go check them out too. So like I said, lots of off-road sections on this bit, including this lovely footpath, which is lined each side with stinging nettles, so that's nice. I had to sort of do a little dance to get through there, but it's coming out into an opening here into what appears to be a cornfield. I think I might get lost today. There might be a chance. Well, here's the M25. Over. Lovely noise and pollution, but hopefully most of today's walk will be pollution free, because the zone 1 air is not very nice. Here in zone 6, generally speaking, the air is pretty good, but maybe not in this exact spot. So I've just come from there, and now I can either go that way or this way. I'm relying very heavily on Google Maps at the moment. I think I'm meant to go this way. I mean, I like the off-road sections, they're nice and peaceful and tranquil and everything, but I also like knowing where I am, and there's a lot less sort of indicators when you're somewhere like this. So it's harder to know to navigate, you know, but I'm sure I'll get to Thaden Boys soon enough. Okay, yeah, I think I was supposed to go the other way. So now I'm going this way. Oh, public footpaths without signs. Gotta love them, haven't you? Civilization. After a treacherous footpath with stinging nettles all over it and a very steep drop into a little brook on the side, but back on the road now. Thaden Boys, about 2 miles in, about 2.7 miles to the next one, which is Debden. Stations are very far apart out here in zone 6. Now at some point here I'm going to cross the halfway point if I haven't already. It's certainly around this area. Google Maps has it at about 7.6 miles in total today. Could be a bit more than that, we know what Google Maps is like, but I think I've just about got to 3.8, somewhere around here, so that'll be the middle. I'm only doing 5 stations today because of the long distance between them. 4 of them are new ones, and then obviously Buckhurst Hill to finish, which I crossed off on my last walk. Well, I've just done Debden and en route to Loughton. This route doesn't really have anything particularly exciting to take photos and videos of, at least not at the moment. Not like in central London where there's lots of points of interest around here. Roads and trees, benches for the bench fans, not a lot else. So it's a lot hotter than it was forecast to be today. It's actually 26 degrees, which explains why I'm sweating so much, and why I've got through 2 bottles of Lucozade Sport so far. But I'm nearly there, not long to go now, nearly at Buckhurst Hill, and then when I get there I shall tell you the exact distance that I've walked, as I usually do at the end of these videos. And there is Buckhurst Hill, and that completes today's walk. That was 8.54 miles in the end, so a little bit longer than planned, according to Google Maps' planning, which is never right. I don't know why I bother really. and that was in about 2 hours and 43 minutes. So that's Buckhurst Hill. It's a lot of undulating hills from Epping to here. Not too bad a walk, but very hot. Yeah, here I am. If you haven't already, check out the website rainbowtubewalk.wordpress.com. This video lives on there with all the photos, kind of a photo report of the day. And also follow me on Twitter at Rainbow Serena. Next time I'll be doing Hainault to Leytonstone via Newbury Park, so that should be fun. And I will see you then. Bye. Well, it looks like I finished just in time.